Alright. Kangaskhan, Gengar, Dragonite. Da 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 da. What? Oh, I forgot a double hit. Your Gyarados will feel my edge twice. Oh, that's so clutch. Oh my goodness, Mega Kangaskhan. Freaking Pepto-Bismol is just too tanky. That is not a sentence I thought I would say today. Oh, yeah, my stomach feels better. And their name's Weenie? Oh my goodness, I lost to frickin' Weenie, the super rookie. Now, I am gonna have Kangaskhan double edge your... Oh. Fighting is super effective. I'm sorry, my baby Kangaskhan. No way, he dragon danced again? This guy's insane! What the hell? No way! You couldn't move, could you? But wait, he's eating an apple. How can he eat an apple if he can't move? Kangaskhan, use double edge! Kangaskhan, flip him off! Alright, my new friend, my new opponent. It is now between you and I. Your shaved bald head versus my whatever accent this is. Knockout, 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 knockout. Oh, I was too hopeful. Toxic. Wow. The universe has given me a chance. Shadow Ball Gengar. We can do this. We can do this. I can't believe. Holy! Oh my god! They said it couldn't be done! I said it couldn't be done! Oh my goodness! The crowd goes wild! Oh my! Oh, okay, I'll stop now, but holy mother of goodness! How did we take the W? Let's keep it going! Oh, and Kangaskhan, my baby boy! No! You did your job! Oh, and the forfeit comes out! 7-1! 7-1! 7 wins, 1 loss! Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Second hit incoming. Oh, that defense fall. Oh, Mega Kangaskhan. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's real good. That's real good. I have gone on a 15-win streak, a 12-win streak, several 8-win streaks, and then just a bunch of other win streaks in general with this team. This team? And I'm sorry to be pushing it off for so long and not getting right into it, but this team has outperformed every other team I have made, and I have made some pretty gosh darn good teams, and not just singles, in doubles as well. I take the team building very seriously. I find it very fun to let out my creativity in that manner. I'd go Mega Kangaskhan, Gengar, Dragonite. Kangaskhan oftentimes will actually take out 2 other Pokemon and a big chunk of their third. I have gotten dailies done before with Mega Kangaskhan where it's like, don't have any of your Pokemon die in a battle. I've done this many times at high elo. Mega Kangaskhan is a beast, and I'll go into further detail in a bit. But if Mega Kangaskhan does die, you have Gengar with Focus Sash. So if it gets one shot, it is going to have 1 HP left, okay? And you're going to outspeed most opponents at this stage with Gengar. So you do Destiny Bonds. if you are finally gonna get killed on Gengar, oops, I did not mean to go to train, but it's fine. Okay, Destiny Bond. The user gains the Destiny Bond status. The move fails if used in succession. What this means is if the Pokemon is knocked out by an opponent, the opponent Pokemon will be knocked out. This is huge. It has totally turned games in my favor before. The only downside of this is sometimes it is a bit difficult to calculate if you're going to be one-shot or not. So sometimes you won't actually be able to use it to success. That being said, more times than not is a game changer. Okay. Now, if somehow, some way, their team is so good against this team that they've taken out Mega Kangaskhan and Gengar, you bring in Dragonite. I promise you, folks, Dragonite is going to clean up 9 out of 10 of whatever they have left. The only way that you lose these games is if you misplay. Alright? If you misplay, alright? So, for example, a common thing I think people will misplay with this is the Mega Kangaskhan fake out move. Okay? First time, as soon as the battle starts, you use fake out, right? But there are Pokemon that you cannot, it doesn't affect them. Like, it'll say, for example, Aegislash is unaffected by fake out. Okay, now you just wasted a move because you didn't realize fake out didn't affect Aegislash. Well, if you lose that game, it was probably still close, but you lost that game because you misplayed. You made a mistake. This team, if you play it well, it's I don't know what to say. It's the most dominant team I've ever made. Let's get right into the gameplay. That's what everybody wants to see, the gameplay. So we're gonna go right into battle. Ranked battle. Singles, and we are gonna go Mega Kangaskhan, Gengar, Dragonite. Here we go. So, in the same order we said before, Mega Kangaskhan, Gengar, and Dragonite. Alright, always Mega Evolve, turn 1. There's really no reason not to. Earthquake is going to hit him twice. It's a good chance this double hits for a one-hit KO. I mean, technically, I guess it's a two-hit KO, but we're going to call it a one-hit KO because it's the same turn, baby! Oh, U-turn. They might go into someone who has immunity to Earthquake. Oh my god, his Gengar is dead. Even with Focus Sash, his Gengar is dead. This is how powerful Mega Kangaskhan is. Even if the Gengar has Focus Sash, he's gonna get hit again and drop. This Mega Kangaskhan is slept on, lads. I'm telling you. Oh, like I kind of feel bad. I just did that to him. So fake out's out of the question here. Can't fake out. Can double edge, earthquake, or sucker punch. Ugh, got some food in my throat still. I was chewing while I wasn't talking. Anyways, in this situation, you should double edge. At this point, we're trying to take Kangaskhan and give him the most damage he can get out before he falls, because he will fall in this game. Hopefully we get at least, wow, okay, I thought they would have had 40-50% left, but I forget how squishy Gardevoir is. And the Kangaskhan falling here, I don't really care. He's done his job. He traded 1 for 2. He took 2 of them out, and we know their last Pokemon already. So, like, it's over. Even if we didn't know, it's already over. Unless he's got some hidden trick mechanic under his sleeve that I am just unaware of. This is pretty much over. I'm slower. Somehow, some way, my 178 speed is slower than Cleaver's speed. I don't actually ever play with Cleaver, so I don't know his speed, but I guess it's faster. Unless he has Focus Sash, which I doubt? Let's see what happens. Oh, hell yeah. Dude! He did have Focus Sash. I was like, no way this guy's faster than me. How did this happen? Anyways, it doesn't matter. Dragonite is going to take control of this game right here. Ooh. I forgot about the stones. The stones! Alright, we're just going to end the game with Earthquake. Disabling his move with Gengar's cursed body was actually humongous. It destroyed the Focus Sash user. I didn't even talk about that earlier. Gengar, if Gengar's hit with a move, I think it's a physical move, the opponent Pokemon loses the ability to use that move. So, with Focus Sash, it increases their speed by 50%. However, they can only use one move. The move they used the first time that after they were brought in. So he can't use this move and he has to struggle, which hinders him even more. He was already going to lose that game because, well, it was closer than I want to admit, actually, because his spikes took away my multi-scale Dragon Dance. That was actually one of the few times you'll see me not do Dragon Dance on Dragonite turn 1 with Dragonite. It's turn 1. Because I didn't know if well, actually I should have known. Now that I think about it, I should have known he was gonna struggle. He had to struggle. He had no moves left. So, I mean, I probably could have Dragon Danced 3 or 4 times before I attacked him. But, well, it doesn't matter. Hindsight, you know. 5-win streak, another win. I'm sure we'll have a loss here sometime soon. That being said, you just saw it in action. Let's try it again. This is the best team I've ever put together. Alright. Per usual, Kangaskhan, Gengar, Dragonite, in that order. Alright. Standard matchup here. Mega Evolve into Earthquake. So, the reason I'm not doing Fake Out is because I don't know if he's swapping out. And if he stays in, he has Stamina on that Pokemon. So, Stamina, I couldn't remember the name. Stamina will boost his defense every time he's hit with a physical move. And all my moves are physical. So I don't want to give him basically a free turn with Fake Out of raising defense. So we're just going to go straight to Earthquake. So yeah, I could have used Fake Out as long as yeah. It's fine. I knew going into that there was a chance that he swapped out. He did. I didn't know for sure. So now we know, and now we deal with Garchomp. I truly wonder if Double Edge is enough to KO, but let's find out. Everyone's stealth rocking today. I think I've angered the ladder. Everyone wants to deal with Dragonite's multi-scale. Alright. Oh man, Garchomp with Citrus Berry. Hate to see it. Alrighty then. We really don't have a better option right now. In the hopes that we survive one more turn, I'm gonna Earthquake and then Sucker Punch. That's the plan. It's strange that we're actually faster than the Garchomp. It's almost like he's raised the stats of defense on that Garchomp. So Focus Sash is not applicable now because Gengar is not... Yeah, he took damage there. So what we're gonna do is Shadow Ball! We don't really have a choice here. We don't know if we're faster than the Garchomp. I assume we are. I assume he didn't boost defense and speed. Yeah. That wasn't really a speed take you down Garchomp. That was a survive and set up Garchomp. Okay. So I don't like... Normally I love teams. I love building teams where I can just swap. And so you think you're using a super effective move on me, and then I swap to the typing that I brought purposely because if a super effective move has just done that, I'm like, nope, now it's not very effective because I swapped into this one. But in this scenario, with this team, I don't want to swap. Most of the time, you will not see me swap. It's very niche scenarios where I will swap. I think Gengar is going to survive this attack. I could be wrong. Let's find out. If I mess up here, then I mess up. But I have a feeling he might be able to one-shot me. Yeah, Draco Meteor's going to one-shot me, so I'm going to take him down with me, which is pretty huge. I guessed correctly on that one. That just comes with experience, and even with the experience, I could have been wrong. That player could play completely unexpectedly. But now it's 2v1, well, 2.5v1. Well, Kangaskhan has a baby, so I'm like, I don't know what the conversion is, man. Alright. So, we are going to fake out. Turn 1, free damage, why not? Always fake out if you can. Unless they have stamina as a ability or, you know, use your best judgment. It's not much damage. He probably has Roost as well. So I gotta be ready for him to Roost. I think he's faster than me now. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he is. So I'm just gonna Sucker Punch. The only problem is if he does, I think it's Dragon Dance, some kind of stat boosting thing. He might have it. Yeah, see, look, he might do it right now. Oh, Curse. He's using Curse. Okay. So, I guess we just try to hit Earthquake here. Get as much damage as we can. Considering the moves I've seen from him, I don't know if he has Roost anymore. He might not have Roost. This Scizor might not have roost. And if this Scizor does have roost, that's very odd. Wow. What the hell is this Scizor? Well, we do really have a choice here. We gotta just keep Earthquaking, get damage off for Dragonite, and hopefully when Dragonite comes in, he curses or roost on turn 1. I'm actually a little scared. We might lose this one. And by might, I think we do lose this one. Wow. Curse Roost Scizor. I haven't seen that one. That's a pretty good combo, especially against my team with Gengar being down already. I don't have any more special attackers, is what I'm saying. I only have physical attackers. Dang, dude. Yeah, I lose this. It's basically me waiting it out now. I'm hoping they have some kind of attack, right? Like Mach Punch or Bullet Punch. There it is. My Dragonite cannot punch through the Scizor. His stats are too high. This is an unfortunate loss to my win streak. Let me see here. Yeah, I won't be able to cut through. There's no way. I can't even get my free Dragon Dance off because of how well my opponent has played here. Yeah. I don't know what to say. Scizor was a bit unexpected. When you put together a good team, I tell you what, you do come across people who have great teams as well. And that was one of them. Now I got to start the win streak all over again. Man, that was a good Scizor. I might have to try that one of these days. My final Pokemon being a Mega Scizor with those moves that we saw. That was pretty good. Anyways, back to it. Mega Kangaskhan, Gengar, and Dragonite. Still thinking about that last game. Yeah, that last game was a rare, humbling experience. Mega Scizor. Mega Scizor with Curse, more importantly. That's what I gotta remember. Alright. Same as last game, same start. Earthquake, skip Fake Out, because we don't want to deal with stamina. Pretty good. Now, does he have leftovers or citrus? He has citrus. So we can't 2-turn kill him. It's gonna have to be a 3-turn kill. Fucking hell. Stealth Rock today, I tell ya. You know, I started streaming this team because I was going on so many win streaks. And now I keep seeing all these Stealth Rocks, which is kind of a pretty good counter to me. It doesn't completely shut me down, but I've been seeing it a lot more today than last night. Yesterday in general. Ooh, I did not expect Dragonite to be dragged out. That is tragic, dude. Alright, Dragonite's just gonna Earthquake here. This is actually the first game I've played. Crap, I did no damage there. Oh my god, the cheese strat. It's actually gonna beat me. No way this cheese strat. They're just gonna freaking put thorns in my body over and over. Alright, we're back on track. Bye-bye, chalada. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. What the? Alright. Double edge it is. I wonder if I survive a hit from him. I don't know. Dragon Dance. Okay. If I can get rid of Charizard before Gengar comes in, that will be pretty huge. Now, my friends, the power of Sucker Punch. No way, he Dragon Danced again? This guy's insane! What the hell? No way! No way he just did that. What the? Are you kidding me? Alright, back on track. I can't believe they clicked Dragon Dance again. Sheesh. Alright, Kangaskhan, Gengar, Dragonite. Da 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 da. Let's get this show on the road! Yeah, okay, I don't know what I'm tripping about. Yeah, take my Kangaskhan's fake out! You couldn't move, could you? But wait, he's eating an apple! How can he eat an apple if he can't move? Anyways. It has Levitate, right? Yeah. I hate how it says super effective against Pokemon that have Levitate. It drives me nuts. Because sometimes I'm kind of on autopilot and not realizing who I'm up against. And I just see super effective because I'm multitasking. And then boom, it's like, what have I done? I wasted a turn. Anyways, double edge. Kangaskhan, use double edge! Kangaskhan, flip him off! Wash Rotom's actually so good, but not against me. Not against my team. Yeah! Alright. I actually think we're about to get one shot. If I'm wrong, so be it. But we're gonna Sucker Punch to get at least some damage off before we die. Ooh, fake out. Yeah, we're definitely gonna die. So we're gonna have to get that that priority sucker punch off. Kangaskhan, hit him first. Sucker punch. Good damage. Good damage. Good damage, you two. Yeah. Fighting is super effective. I'm sorry, my baby Kangaskhan. Oh, there it is. I was not paying enough attention. Oops. Dragonite, go! Alright. So we didn't have to do a spikes this game, which is fantastic. We should extreme speed twice here. But finally, we're in a situation where we might be able to get away with a dragon dance. So we're gonna dragon dance because I love dragon dance. And the Yache Berry paying off here. But I think it only lessens the first hit of this, which is pretty awful. So Dragonite actually might die. Wait, I thought they were gonna hit more times. Maybe I'm wrong about which attack was used. Anyways, it is Fire Punch time, and with the attack speed boost, that should do it. Yup. We winning! We winning! Oh, it's not your fault, Bloopy 3. You just got in my way. You got in my path, buddy. You'll see me at the Elite Four someday, buddy. I will be right back. Alright, so this game we're going Azumarill, Avalugg, and Corviknight. Yeah, you're right. Why would I ever do that? Thanks for stopping me. Kangaskhan, Gengar, Dragonite, go! They have a Scizor. Oh no! Oh no! My worst nightmare! The Scizor! Ah! Scizor. Let's get this show on the road, my guy. Let's go. Finally. Let's do this. Incineroar, huh? Well, here's my Kangaskhan. Take my fake out. Kangaskhan, Mega Evolve and fake him out. Withdrew, come on. How about that? Boom! Take that! Take that! You should have never brought your Gyarados to our fight between Incineroar and Kangaskhan, because now I am gonna have Kangaskhan double edge your... Oh. Your Incineroar's going down! Dang it, the attack... What a great, double intimidate this person's running. Like, I actually thought I got away with my Kangaskhan Scrappy against the Gyarados intimidate, but as soon as I Mega Evolved it and lost that Scrappy, well, you know what I'm gonna say. Here we go, Earthquake! What? Oh, I forgot a double hit. So, you show me your Gyarados again! Well! Your Gyarados will feel my edge twice. Dragon Dance, I cannot believe the audacity to waste a turn in this situation against me to Dragon Dance. The audacity. The audacity. The audacity, I say. You attack me, I'll punch you in the sucker. Or something like that. Sucker punch. Bye-bye. No! No! No way! No! 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 I mean, it doesn't matter, but what? Can't believe it, man. I can't believe the Gyarados survived. Okay. We win! We win! We win! What is that, 3 wins now after that brutal loss against the Scizor? That trainer lost because they didn't show us the Scizor, you know what I mean? So far, guaranteed, if a team is able to take down Gengar efficiently like that person that beat us was, and then leave only my physical attackers, and then they have a Scizor as their final Pokemon, that is by far the best counter I have seen against this team. I've lost more times than that, but those, I at least had a chance, whereas at the end of that one, I really didn't have a chance. You're just too tanky and hit too hard. Anyways, here we go again. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, please, 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 please. I am so impatient, it's crazy. Alright, my new friend, my new opponent. It is now between you and I. Your shaved bald head versus my whatever accent this is, white hair. Melodic. Yeah, take that. So we double edge here. Oh man, so close. So close. Well, we survived. Boom, shakalaka. I don't think I've ever said boom shakalaka in like 20 years. Oh, the counter typing. Who do you think you are? Well, Kangaskhan's gonna fall here, so we're just gonna try to get some damage off with a good old sucker punch. Oh, that's so clutch. Oh my goodness, Mega Kangaskhan. The question, I don't know if I outspeed. Earthquake does more. I don't know if Sucker Punch is enough to kill, and I don't know if I outspeed for Earthquake. Let's roll the dice here. Woo! Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Second hit incoming. Oh, that defense fall. Oh, Mega Kangaskhan. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's real good. That's real good. Woo! Let's do it again. They have a weird team over there. I'm not gonna judge it too much because maybe it's secretly good. Machado sent out Glimora. Well, here's my Kangaskhan. So, obviously I'm not gonna fake out here. Got an extremely effective Earthquake. Clutch! Well, Skarmory. Ah, yes. It seems that steel types in general really counter me here. So I think he knows he counters move a Skarmory here. So therefore, I think they're gonna go for some kind of stat boosting effect. And even if they don't, I'm gonna use Gengar here. Ooh, we got Gengar in before Stealth Rocks came out, which is huge here. Huge. Let's see how much Thunderbolt actually does to Skarmory. If you can't tell, this is a scarier matchup for me. That's good. How much damage does Skarmory do? I outspeed, which is also good. Oh, not the Whirlwind. Good to know I outspeed, though. So we just hope for the best with Sucker Punch here, really. Nope. Dang it. What'd they do? Whirlwind again? Roost. Huh. The Skarmory cheese might be troublesome. Can't do much with Kangaskhan, that's for sure. Dang, Whirlwind is a big problem for me here. Yeah, This actually might be the first game that I want to surrender. Come on, crit! Come on, double crit! Come on, double crit! Well, there's nothing wrong with a little hope. I freaking hate steel types. I need to figure out if I can swap out one of my moves to deal with steel types better on either Dragonite or Kangaskhan. But the problem is, I think my movesets are already pretty peak. It's just every now and then I have to deal with a Skarmory or a Scizor. Skarmory! Scizor! Alright, let's see some miracle crit here. I'm pretty depleted with this matchup. I'm resisting pressing forfeit. When I should have used Shadow Ball, what a shame. Come on, come on. Just one move, one Shadow Ball to KO, please. Knockout, 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 knockout. Oh, I was too hopeful. Toxic. Wow. The universe has given me a chance. Shadow Ball Gengar. We can do this! We can do this! I can't believe. Holy! Oh my god! They said it couldn't be done! I said it couldn't be done! Oh my goodness! The crowd goes wild! Oh my! Oh, okay, I'll stop now. But holy mother of goodness! How did we take the W? Let's keep it going. One take. I think we have 6 wins, 1 loss, if my memory serves me correctly. We're on a 5-win streak. We won 1 when we started. The next one was a loss. So, 6-1. I truly want to see where this team stands while recording in the best of 10. Just one take. So, this is that. Anyone watching, I really hope you enjoy, because I don't think there's enough single battle content for Pokemon in general, but I'm talking about Pokemon Champions, but yeah. I think a lot of people like single battles, and I think there's not enough content for it, so, you know. If you do like this, please like it, you know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna take too much of your time with that, but, like, let me know. Like, seriously, let me know you like this content, because if I get no feedback, I'm just going to assume that I'm better off not recording, not editing, and cutting it down, and, you know, look, I'm not complaining, but I like feedback. Anyways, sorry for that off-the-rail moment. Let's get this battle underway. Brings out the Ninetales. Everyone wondering why the Ninetales comes out. The snow warning happens. Kangaskhan reacting to the Omni Ring. Mega Kangaskhan coming out. Gonna be Mega Kangaskhan hitting the double edge here on Ninetales. Brings down to 28%. The Citrus Berry pops onto Ninetales, bringing him up to over 50%. Back down to 37% because of Mini Kangaskhan. Moving to turn 2. That double edge is going to do significant damage. Going to take the Ninetales out probably. Opposing Ninetales uses Aura Veil. And it's going to help against damage from the double edge. And the double shot is enough to bring him down to 0. Ninetales is KO'd. Kangaskhan stands. Plenty of health to make his user Zack Pack feel great. And in case you were wondering, I am Zack Pack, so I do feel great. What am I on about? I don't know. Sometimes I just go on rants. Anyways, I never knew how to pronounce that Pokemon's name. Is it Meganium or Meganium? I truly do not know. And I've never looked it up, and I probably should. I think it's pretty tanky. I don't remember if it's tanky in defense or special defense. Let's find out. Solar Beam coming out. Kangaskhan still standing at 40. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, goodbye with the critical hit. Oh, and Kangaskhan, my baby boy. No. You did your job. Oh, and the forfeit comes out. 7-1. 7-1, 7 wins, 1 loss. Having flashbacks to the Scissor game. I can't believe we won that Skarmory game. I thought it was going to turn out to be exactly like that Scissor game, and I was a little scared. Alright, anyways. 7-1, continuing on. Let's get this show on the road. Alright. Fake out works on that thing, right? I don't remember. Well, we're gonna find out. I think it's not going to affect it. I think I just made a mistake. Oh my goodness. Why did I not trust my instincts? I'm gonna stop screaming now. Shoot. That sucks. Shoot, double sucks. 2 turns wasted. What is he doing? Will-O-Wisp. Oh, no. Not like this. Alright. Well, it'd be like that sometimes. So Will-O-Wisp, he's gotta be attacking this time, right? Right? Yeah, thought so. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is not good. We gotta switch to Gengar. This is one of those situations. Oh, it has Earthquake, which means I cannot switch to Gengar. And we cannot show Dragonite right now because we can't get Dragonite Will-O-Wisped. I don't think Earthquake works on it either. Like, watch. Oh my goodness, I was wrong the entire time, but it doesn't matter. It's so funny that I get hit twice here because Parental Bond is now his. Kangaskhan. My baby. We're doomed. This is a rough matchup too. This is real bad. Okay. If Gengar can't one-hit KO, then surely I outspeed, so I'll get it with Destiny Bond. Oh, shoot. I'm pretty sure Shadow Ball will kill. Let's see. Yeah, okay, good. That makes a little bit of my worry go away. Back on even footing, I'd say. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can be one shot here. I don't know if I outspeed, and I don't think Shadow Ball would be enough. I think we're gonna give Gengar in for Typhlosion. Oh, that's tragic. He's faster. There's nothing I could do there. I was just dead. Alright. Up to Dragonite now. The Pointed Stones is a huge tragedy. Oh, and he's faster. I couldn't Sword Dance. Please one-hit KO. It gives me at least a chance. Okay. I'm kind of backed into a corner here. I think. Oh my goodness, I'm donezo. Shoot. I can't Dragon Dance. I can't survive a hit. We lost, lads. We lost. Well, GG. Good game. We found someone else that we can call a worthy opponent. What is that, 7-2 now? One more to make it 10. Let's do this! The final battle! I feel like the first three they're showing at the top is the three they're gonna go with, but we'll see. Let's do this. You're my 10th opponent. I really want this to end 8-2, so let's do this. It could be argued not to fake out here because they're gonna get a speed boost after every turn. I might not outspeed starting next turn. I might not even, yeah, okay. Let's go double edge. Special defense harshly fell. Not bad damage. Ooh, almost enough. Alright, so the play is we're gonna sucker punch, but we're not gonna show it yet. Big brain move here. Don't show sucker punch because they're gonna protect. After they protect, they're gonna get a speed boost. They're gonna think, I'm so fast, I'm gonna outspeed and KO them. But they have no idea I have sucker punch. Therefore, it's just gonna play out, watch. Hell, it might even cause a forfeit. Let's find out. This is it. Exactly as it was called. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What did he do? Baton pass. Oh no, I got out big brain. Oh, I should have seen it coming. Oh no. The massive brain they have. Alright. Earthquake is the play. I really do not like the move Yawn. I think it's one of the most annoying moves in the game. But at this point, I don't really mind if Kangaskhan drops. So whatever. He falls asleep. He falls asleep. Oh, but I did forget that that move existed. Oh well. I think Gengar and Dragonite can still clean up. That was kind of a hard situation to predict. Maybe I should have swapped out. Although now that I think about it, maybe I should have predicted that. Oh well. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Crit, 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 crit. Crit, crit, crit. The problem is I don't know if I can sucker punch or not because they're just gonna heal. I think they're gonna heal, so we're gonna earthquake again. I think it's going to be enough. Yeah, and it's a crit. That wasn't a crit? I thought it was a crit. Alright. I'm very much in serious mode. If you cannot tell, I want this to end 8-2, not 7-3. Oh, this is tricky. Do you think they're gonna go straight for an attack on me or no? I think they're gonna protect. I think they're gonna protect. Let's go back to the big brain move here. Alright. Alright. They could always baton pass again, but what's the point? You're getting sucker punched. Come on. Come on. I wanted this since so long ago in this game. Let me sucker punch you! Please! Not the baby doll eyes! Oh man. Oh man. What? Oh man. Now they're just messing with me. Their brain is too big. Oh man. Now they're really playing the mind game because it comes back next round of do I sucker punch or do I get hit by their massive speed boost? Gosh, this sucks. No, I'm not falling for the trap. I will sucker punch them. I will out. Okay, cool. Okay. If that stupid Pokemon is their last Pokemon, that is completely fine with me. Alright, this might be our longest battle. And we still have all 3 of our Pokemon. I don't want to double edge. I don't think double edge one-shots, so I'm just going to Earthquake and see what happens. I like how they named their... they named it Pepto-Bismol. I assume... I presume because of the color. Alright, they're going to raise their defense again here. Well, what are they doing? Is this Clefable gonna end up being a problem? Let's find out if Double Edge does a crit. Oh man, that thing's defense is so high, and special defense. I'm gonna have to get Gengar to one hit it with Destiny Bond. It's become too strong. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. This is definitely going to be the longest match. It's going to go so long. Freaking Pepto-Bismol is just too tanky. That is not a sentence I thought I would say today. I really just want my Kangaskhan to fall naturally, to go into Gengar. I probably should switch. In fact, in hindsight, oh well. I still can. They probably still think I'm going to. You know what? Here. I'm losing my mind. This match is lasting way too long. If I stalled at this point, this would end in a tie. Not that I would stall. No, well, maybe the time has finally come for this Clefable. I mean, Pepto-Bismol to die. I mean, be knocked out. Please tell me I outspeed Pepto-Bismol. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, not like this! It's over. We're gonna lose. Unless I can get like a billion Dragon Dances off. Yes, I'm exaggerating. Well, it's been a good run. The team is super strong. But as you can see, it has its weaknesses, as all teams do. But this team is really good. Oh, man. I might have to surrender this one. I think the sportsmanship thing to do here is actually... I should have surrendered that last round. If I could go shake anyone's hand after one of these games, well, it would be two of them. Because Scizor person should be in the conversation. Scizor really countered me hard. And now this Clefable, this Pepto-Bismol. I shall fall on the sword with double edge. Ugh. You couldn't. No, not the Pepto Blast. Not like this. Man, my stomach feels better. And their name's Weenie? Oh my goodness, I lost to frickin' Weenie, the super rookie. Well, there you have it. 7 wins, 3 losses. Our weakness seems to be Scizor and Pepto-Bismol. I hope you enjoyed watching. That was a long one session for me. I don't know how much I trimmed this down to, but it was about an hour and a half. So, anyways, it was fun. I'll show you the team one more time. This is Kangaskhan. You're gonna give him Kangaskhanite for Mega Evolution. This is Gengar. Definitely boost Gengar's speed. Made him timid. Cursed Body is a must. Disabling a move can come in clutch, as you saw in one of these games. And last but not least, Dragonite. Multi-scale, a must. Boost Dragonite's attack, because multiplying it with Dragon Dance is really good. Just max it out. The more you get out of it, the better. And that's about it. These moves I have are set up to hit the majority of the opponents we're going to face. As you saw, if they are able to force Gengar to come out early and die, or you somehow lose Gengar, your only special attacker, the metal types such as Skarmory and Scizor will be a problem. And also, don't forget about Pepto-Bismol, because that was a little rough to deal with. Hold on. Yeah. This Clefable, this isn't the exact one they were running. I've never trained this Clefable. At least I don't think I did. Gosh darn Pepto-Bismol. Can I rename? No. Anyways. Never forget Pepto-Bismol. Zach Peck, signing out. Bye-bye. Frickin' Scizor!